Hello, this is the Doctor, and today, sorry, my throat didn't feel too well today. Today, we're going to be playing, as if any of you don't already recognize, because I know everybody's ever played this game, it's ever existed, ever. This is Need for Speed Carbon. This was the first Need for Speed game I ever played, fun fact. And I used to be really good at it. I could do it all super quick, and I just sucked complete ass. Like, this is probably the coolest thing you're gonna see all day, what I'm doing right now. What if I get the tires to pop? This is gonna be an interesting let's play, to say the least. I think how this is gonna be done is I'm probably gonna record an hour. I think an hour in one sitting, and then break it up into 3 parts, so 20 minutes apiece. And then, oh, that car looked cool. So how it's, yeah, that's, I think how it's going to be done. So 3 20-minute pieces for an hour. I'm starting on the 7 on my watch, so when it gets to the 7, I wonder if that guy, so if you can see on my map there, there's a cop, a little red one. And I wonder if he will come after me for doing donuts. Apparently not. Let's go get into a cop chase. No, turn out. I was literally turning out that entire time, and it just turned out. I don't know why I picked the muscle car. I can never use muscle cars. I picked the muscle car because I don't know why. I should have picked the tuner or the other one. It just, I suck at this game. My controller too. The control. 1 minute. I'll take to a straight away to show you. But I'm using an Xbox controller on my computer because I think it's better. I don't know, right? Like I like the triggers. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it hugs to the left. Look. There, yeah, you can see it really good there. It hugs to the, oh god, sorry. It hugs to the left really bad for some reason, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. I've played with my controller on every other game, and it doesn't do that on any other. How do I control this without the? It doesn't do that on any other game. I've played other racing games, and it doesn't do that, and I just don't understand why. If anybody knows how to fix that, like if it's just fucking go into the menu and pull this and fix it all, that would be greatly appreciated. Even though I'm probably never gonna play this game after this let's play, unless somebody, oh god, really wants me to. Even then, I'm probably not going to. But so yeah, I've already done a bit of this campaign because I already recorded a bit of this, but then it crashed, so I had to restart. Anyway, basically how it works is there are 4. Can I zoom out? How do I zoom out? There's the zoom out button. There's 4 territories. You can't get into this one yet. This is the tuner section. This is the exotic section. This is the muscle section. Each of them is owned by a different person, right? And I picked the muscle car, so I started in the muscle section, which is god awful because I can't drive muscle cars at all. And I already have these 2 sections for me. And then what you do is you take over all the other sections, and you can challenge the leader. Ooh, a drift race. Yes. I'm bad at those. Anyway, you can challenge the leader. Oh, we don't need an explanation. We'll wing it. I can't skip this, can I? Alright. I'll explain the rest of this. You can read what's on the screen if you really feel so inclined. But anyway, how it works is each of the sorry, my throat just really. Ooh. How it works is once you you have to beat the leader in a regular race, and then what is this? This is a canyon. I'm not on a canyon, am I? Anyway, you. What is she doing? Is that me or? Sorry, I'm really confused right now. There. Oh god, I'm gonna die. This is a canyon drift event. Yeah, the faster you're going, the more points you get, but it's still really hard. Like, the drifting events are kind of hard in this game. I mean, yeah, I've died. Oh my god. You guys, Lewis lost. That's the name of my thing. I don't know why I named it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I wanted to redo it. Oh, god damn it. So anyway, I'll explain the leaders again really quick. It was this. Is this thing? You challenge them into a regular race after you have their entire territory. This was the drift one, damn. And once you challenge them to a regular race, you have to beat them in that. And then you go and do a canyon race, which is a bit like this, except it's not drifting. It's actually just racing. First one at the bottom wins. And you can sometimes knock them off, but, you know. Oh, this is a drift event. I can't. How am I supposed? Okay, slow down, slow down. That wasn't the slow down button. That was to change the camera button. It's right weird. The left trigger is to change the camera button for some reason, and the left bumper is the brake. Don't understand why it happens like that. Oh, no, more. I did not hit that wall. What are you talking about? Barely tapped her. Right, go. Just stop. I have a lot of points. We're in first place. Oh, second place. What the hell? That was a great drift. That wasn't too bad, was it? You guys tell me. I don't know. You guys want to see some great drift? The other thing I don't like about this is if you fall off. You can fall off. You see with the guardrails just give away like they're fucking made out of plastic butter. And if you go through the guardrails and it's like not game over, but you lose the entire race, you have to restart everything you've already done. That's shit. So if you hit the even if you tap the guardrails, you're pretty well much flung over. See right here, I don't want to go into this too quick. You know I am. Because if you even tap those these concrete, God, I can't speak today. These concrete ones are alright, but those plastic garbage ones just don't work at all. Like if any country or any place used the same quality of guardrails that they use here, no guardrails. That's about the equivalent. No guardrails. Actually, I think these are worse than no guardrails because with no guardrails, you see that you can fall, but with these, they give like a false sense of security. Hit that, didn't give away my drift. This is gonna do that. Oh, I'm winning by a bunch. That's good. Whoa! I didn't know. What are you talking about? Game keeps saying I hit the wall, and I'm obviously not. That wasn't too bad. That was the first drift event though, so not much is to be expected. What did I unlock? Drift novice. Oh yeah. Brakes. I unlocked brakes because everybody needs new brakes. Actually, I'm pretty sure brakes would be kind of important for going around the corners and like racing. Maybe I'm not sure about drifting. I don't even drive yet. But for drifting, I don't think brakes would be too important. I mean, you'd obviously have to have brakes to start the drifts, but maybe you can use the emergency brake. But you need brakes. You need some form of brake, right? But I don't think they would be too important with the quality of the brakes. I could be wrong. Brakes could mean everything in drifting. I don't want to know. What's it? Speed trap? No. Sprint? No. Ooh, another drift one. Yeah, let's do a bunch of drift ones. So, if any of you have ever played this game, it's released in 2001 or 2, which is pretty old for a game. It's a 10-year-old game. It shows. There's not much unique here. For a next racing game though, if I do another racing game, the next Let's Play I do won't be a racing game, but maybe the one after that or the one after that or something. If you guys enjoy the racing games, I could do another racing. Oh, I'm gonna do that on this. Don't follow. If you guys enjoy racing games, I could do a more modern one with a little bit more content to talk about. I mean, this one's probably gonna be pretty bland, and it's also my first commentary in a while, ever. And I didn't touch the wall. Sorry. So if you guys like that, then you could suggest a Burnout game. I kind of want to do a Burnout or a good Need for Speed game. I remember, I think it was for the GameCube. I might be. Oh, what was that? I hit the brake there. It sped. Oh, what the hell? Anyway, I remember it was. Oh my God, this car is really tipsy. It was if anybody can remember the name for this, it was a Need for Speed game. Not hit that wall. No, the reverse button doesn't work right. I might have already said this, but oh my God, the reverse button doesn't work right because it's left bumper for the reverse, and it doesn't reverse. All it does is brake. It won't reverse, and I can't really reverse with the left trigger because it just messes up the. No, don't go into the wall. I'm having so many problems. Yeah, so there was a Need for Speed game I used to play when I was a little kid, and I forget what it was called. It was you could be a cop, I believe, and you could call in helicopters and things. But it wasn't the new one. There was a new one like that. It was Most Wanted, I think. Was Most Wanted a remake? I think it was a remake. Maybe I'll try to find the original. Or maybe the new one. Yeah, so somebody suggest a Need for Speed or a Burnout game for me to play, and if you guys enjoy the racing games, I will do that. Dr. Racer. Don't hit that. I mean, I'm not very good at this game, again, as you can see, but I'm alright at some of the newer ones. I'm not sure if this controller will allow me to do it with its stickiness, but I could always just do it from my console and my own DVR. If you guys are really want to see the racing games with the drifts. What was that new one that came out? Does anybody know? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. Nobody's gonna answer me when I come through the window. What was that one? I'm sorry, I apologize. It was the new racing game, and it had the drifting mode. I forget what it was called. It might have been Forza, one of the new Forza or something, and it had a drift mode, and the drift mode was just ridiculously hard. Like it was like real life drift. Probably not as hard as real life drift, but I could not do it at all. My car just exploded and blew up. Like, I think I actually blew the engine flavors. Like, I'm not even sure. I don't even remember if you could blow the engine, but if you could, I'm certain I would have. Like, it just wouldn't. My cars would not drift for some reason. It was what was it? It had a bunch of drift events too. It was like half and half. It wasn't like in most games. It's like there's a little bit of drift events and a lot of races, or maybe vice versa, maybe. But in this one, it was like 50-50, and it was just I could not do it. All right, so we only need two more territories until we get the boss race for this section, and then I think I'll do the boss race section, and then that'll be it for this episode. Oh wait, it's cut into 3 pieces, like I said, so maybe this will be, yeah, I think I'll do the 3 pieces and then come back to it later if you guys want to see more. I doubt anyone will, but I'm gonna try to get the first boss into the 3 pieces, and then because then I can have the tuner and the exotic unlocked. And so if you guys do want to see more, which I didn't, but that car was red. That was not my car. Why was that car red? My car's not red. It's blue. What could have? Oh, maybe it was the tail light. But my car looked black and red. What? I'm confused. What is this? Is this a speed? Oh, I hate these. I can never do these. I've already lost. My teammate always has to do these for me. This one is basically, if you don't know, it's you have to go through these checkpoints, and whatever your speed is when you're going through the checkpoints, in the bottom right, the speed, however fast you go through the checkpoints is added to your total score, and then whoever has the most. So it's not a race. It's not about who's in first. You know, I'm in first because I'm the winner. It's just a cumulative score of all the things. Like, and for some reason, if you're in front of your partner, my partner's in the blue, no, not blue, green there. If you're in front of your partner, I find they, for some reason, just go ridiculously fast. Usually, oh god, that car got crunched. You see that? Instant replay right now. Alright. And yeah, oh, he's beating me again. I want to beat him. Holy crap, he has like 50 more than me. Let's do a massive drift. I hit the wrong trigger. That wasn't too bad. Kind of hurt. Watch now, he's gonna be up to like 8,500. Cheater. Yeah, so as I said, I picked the tuner car, if you couldn't tell, for my first car, and I don't know why I did that, because it's a pretty... I'm not usually good with tuners. I should have picked the, or not tuners, muscle cars. What am I talking about? Muscle. I should have picked the tuner cars. I'm better with tuner cars than muscle cars. And that one's done now too. That's good. Now we only have one more. So this might be over early. I don't think this is going to be an hour. I started on the 7. We're only into 10. That's like 15 minutes, unless we already did a full loop. No, we definitely didn't do a full loop around the watch. You guys might get only a half an hour of gameplay today. If it's only half an hour, I'll put it in one part. Maybe I'll do 2 sections. Everybody that has to watch this is dreading themselves now. Oh god, don't do 2 sections. Yeah, see, it looks black. It's not, well, maybe really dark blue, but it shouldn't be that dark. Even if it is the taillights, that's where the red's coming from, and it's white, right? So it'll reflect it pretty well. Oh, what are you doing? Don't stop. Is this another speed trap? Wow. Anyway, it was too dark. It was too dark of a blue. It should have been a little bit lighter blue. The lighting's a little bit off. Might be in my settings somewhere, but that was weird. Yeah, blue. So I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're. Oh, I don't know if I've already beaten a race in this. I keep hitting the left trigger for this thing. But I'm not sure if we're going to do the boss. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the boss battles. I remember as a kid, and I'm doing worse as I was a kid right now. I remember the boss battles always used to give me ridiculous amounts of trouble. Like I used to fail on those. Like I used to go off the. I used to have. There was one guy in the exotic. He had a really fast car, and his car would always beat mine. And it was just because his car was better. I couldn't get a better car. I had it upgraded all the way and everything. It was like the best car I could get. But his car was just better. So one time, there was the first corner, I think, and I just had to push him off of it. That was the only way I could win. Was I had to like throw him off the edge of the mountain. Sometimes I think the muscle girl does that by herself. Because she really just can't control the muscle car for some reason. And I've had it happen before where she just launches herself off the edge when she's behind you. Yeah, I think you'll see the format of how it works. It's kind of weird if I remember correctly. It's like if you fall 100 feet behind, then you lose, and if you get 100 feet ahead, that doesn't ever happen though. Unless they goof and mess up really hard. But yeah, if you get 100 feet ahead, or if you fall 100 feet behind, then you lose. And it's really, I don't know, like they mess with the mechanics of it and make it different than driving on the street, which is to be expected. Oh my god. Sorry, I apologize for that again. But I just didn't seem to hit left trigger. Let's go top speed here. Yeah, so it's the easiest way to win those is either to cheaply knock them off, which I'll try not to do, but if she falls off by herself, that's not my fault. If that happens, it's just happening. But you can try to knock them off. If I fail too many times, then I'll just have to knock her off to get going somewhere else. And start something else. Oh, go. What just happened? Oh my god. What happened there? That was bad, and at least it's not a race. If this was a race, it would be screwed. Come on. Neville's gonna win. That's good though. As long as he doesn't completely mess up here.
Reckless driver has just come into 911.
What?
Still on the line. Suspect was last seen eastbound. I need units to clear and head up.
Eastbound. Oh no, he beat him! Oh my god! I'm gonna have to redo it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god, that was bad. Third, I didn't come third, I came second. Well, Neville came second. Should have given me a sec. Yeah. So, the guy in front of me right now, right there, I think that's part of the muscle group. And those, like the gray and the dark orange, those are part of the muscle group. And then those guys are one of those white groups, if you saw it on the map earlier. They're one of like the smaller groups that really just kind of die out. They're not one of the 3 main groups, or 4 or 5 main groups. 5, how many would there be? There's 3 first bosses, and there's the boss at the very end. That makes 4, and then us for 5, yeah. So they're not one of the 5 main groups. They're just kind of there. Oh my god, this torque guy. I'm gonna have to hit him right before. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Maybe I'll just take them out and let Neville go really fast. I'm beating Neville, how's that? We're supposed to be quick. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, just click that. You guys like the little spoiler there? I tried to make it bigger, but I didn't have the right teammate to make them edit spoilers. So I'm stuck with this really tiny, really out of place spoiler, and I might go take it off. Look at that! It just doesn't look right. Look at it! It's so tiny. It looks like it's a little handle for a Hot Wheels car or something, so the children can pick it up. How did he get 600? What did he do? How fast? Oh, Hector. I know that. Oh god! I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? This is bad. I'm gonna have to pick it up. Oh, we're only halfway through. I'm gonna be able to pick it up. So, where was that corner where I found it last time? I'm not even in the top 4. Oh my god.
All call sign. We have a 911 caller reporting a reckless driver.
Reckless driver? What are you talking about?
Can I get someone to start up that way, please?
Instant replay.
We're having a hard time with the vehicle description at this time. All units stand by.
We're having a hard time of getting a description at this time. It's a blue muscle car. A blue We're having a hard time getting a description at this time. Nobody has that. Don't hit that guy. Don't hit that guy. Oh my god. I hate that. The controllers jump to the left. The only way I'm gonna win this is if I get so far ahead that I do not do the same mistake twice. The only way I'm gonna win this is if I get so far ahead of them that I can skip from the last one to the finish, which probably won't happen unless I bring in the whole butt from here on out, which probably isn't gonna happen. If I fail this one, then I'll just go do a different event racer. I'm not used to talking for this long. It's kind of, my throat feels funny. My voice. Oh. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. That shouldn't have happened like that. Go, go. Ah, we've already lost. Screw you, car. Where is he? I'm just gonna try to. Does everybody else get a speed penalty? They do. Oh, I could have held him back. Oh, there's two. Finish fourth. Alright, well, I'll go do a different race because it's balls. Yeah, we'll run away. Is that the only one that? Oh my god, I thought it was the only one. Speed trap, that's not what we did. We just do a speed trap? Yeah, we did. I'll do the sprint. I'm usually better at those than most things.